Today, welcome. We're going to learn about VPNs. In our group, we have, sorry, this is the second slide. Oh, here we go. We have myself, Benjamin Patch. Tyler Hall is also on the video with me. And then also in our group, we have Doa Tremblay and Lyle Palger. So what is a VPN? VPN stands for Virtual Private Network. And what that means is it allows two computers or two devices to connect securely, privately. So an example of that would be a computer connecting to a server over a public network, over a public Wi-Fi, and being able to connect to that server securely without danger of being hacked or anything like that, or being followed on their connections to the server. So an image of that is just this guy. You have your computer on the left, and then in what's created is called a VPN tunnel to give the idea of security. You're in this enclosed place through the internet so that no one can get in and see what's going through your tunnel. You connect to a server, which then connects to LAN, allows you to get access to sensitive data securely.
So VPNs are important mainly for security reasons. They're used oftentimes by businesses, so the employees will have access to the business information, and also they're pretty common in other countries who want a United States or UK IP address, either for services that are only offered in the United States or UK, or also because some countries pretty heavily filter the content that their citizens view, and they want to avoid that.
Cool. So VPNs are actually pretty easy to set up from some of the tutorials you can find online. First of all, you find a VPN service. So it's pretty easy to find one. You can Google search it, free VPN service, and you'll come up with a whole list of websites that you can choose. I found one that looks like a pretty good one. It's called superfreevpn.com, and it just gives you the information to connect to right here. So how you do it, you get this information up, and then on a Mac, sadly neither of us have a PC, so this is a Mac tutorial, but you open up your system preferences. So boom, pops up, and you go to networking, which right here. And then once networking pops up, it'll allow you to add a network, which is what we're going to do. We're going to add a VPN network connection. So down here, first you have to unlock it. Type in the password. It's right. There we go. Now it's unlocked, and I can add. So here's a list of my networks. I'm connected to my Wi-Fi at home. What I want to do is I want to create a new one. So I'm going to click this plus sign on the bottom, and we want to create what kind of interface? We want it to be VPN. So click VPN. And over here it says it's a PPTP VPN. So we want to change the type to PPTP. It's kind of a mouthful. And we'll call it VPN test. And we create it. So now VPN test appears on the left. We're not connected though because we haven't configured it. So what we want to do is create the server address. The server address is over here. VPN server. So we type that in. Super free VPN. Wow. VPN.com. The account name is right below it. Username, which is called free on this one. That has a password. So we want to go to authentication settings right below and type in a password 8683. Okay. And there's this little option down here. Actually, real quick, we'll jump into advanced. We just want to send all traffic over VPN connection. That's just a good recommendation that I saw. Seemed pretty nice. This option right here allows this little status toolbar up here to appear. It's kind of cool. I like it, so I always click it, or I clicked it. Now we apply it. All the information gets saved to this little VPN test thingy. And now we can connect. So what we'll do, when you click connect, I'm not sure if it's going to boot me off of our video connection, so I'm not going to do it right now. But I have tried it before. When you click connect, or if you go up here, connect VPN test, it'll connect you to the secure test, and you'll be connected through VPN. So that is just a really simple way to connect to a VPN network, to have a secure connection. And yeah, we'll jump back and talk about multi-factor authentication.
Multi-factor authentication basically just adds an extra layer of security to whatever it is you're trying to protect, and usually consists of something you have, something you know, and or something you are. Usually it's 2 out of the 3 of those. So that can be a username, password, or a ID card, or a fingerprint scanner would be something that's something you are. As far as VPN goes, typically it's something you have and something you know. The something you know, obviously, being the username and password to connect to the VPN. And the something you have usually is your cell phone. So a lot of third-party companies that will offer multi-factor authentication services, a lot of them even for free. The one I was looking at was actually free for the first 25 phones. So it's great for small businesses. Basically how that works is when you go to log into the VPN, it'll prompt you for your username and your password. And after you've input those correctly, you'll get an automated phone call instantly asking if you're connecting, and you hit pound if you're trying to log in, and you hit 911 pound if you're not. And of course, if you hit pound, it'll just log you right in. And if you hit 911 pound, first of all, it'll shut down whoever has been trying to come in with your password, and it'll automatically alert the IT team so that they can counter the attack. And that's basically, it makes it so that it limits your attack surface so they can't just brute force it and attack it over and over and over until they find a hole. They kind of have one shot, and after that, they can shut down the account, and the IT team can come in and do whatever they need to stop or block or find the attack.
Cool. So there's our little overview and tutorial of using VPNs. Hope you guys found it useful, and enjoy the new knowledge and power that comes with it.